back. Oh, I can't stop sniffing. What's up? What's up, Yvonne? Patrick, good morning. Where were you this morning, Patrick? You missed 2.5 hours of stream. What were you, sleeping? Come on. What's up with that? There's no proof. If you don't comment, you ain't been there. So, you can't do that. No comment, never happened. You're getting pretty slow. Evod beat you. You're gonna have to step up your game, bro. Ain't it though? There he is, Justin friggin' Henry. See, I'm starting to wonder. Patrick wasn't in on my first stream. Justin wasn't in on my first stream, but they both showed up at the second stream. What the hell is going on here, you two? I'm telling you. Heather B. I hope you got some sleep, sweetheart. Yeah. I gotta do some trucking now. Damn it. No, I gotta fix that tonight, Dave. I ain't got time for it right now. I think it's going to my old Discord. It's gonna be a problem. I can promise it's gonna be a problem. See if I can get Ken and Kathy on here. How am I going to do this? I got 2 cups of coffee. How am I going to make this work? What's up, Gary? Bull loves his underwater. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Good thing I'm slow for that. Everything's extremely wet down here. It's not pretty. Hungry Prepper, good morning. Mr. A, what's shaking? That's my line, Mr. A. You can't use that. That's copyrighted. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever the heck you're from. Come on. Let's see if I can get Ken and Kathy on here. Hold on. Oh, you're going to do this to me now. I see. I see. Come on, connect. Connect. There we go. Connected. How about that? How about that? We are connected. Crank up speech chat. what might be a bit glitchy. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I only have one frickin' cup holder. Nope, I guess it's just gonna have to go like this for now.
Welcome in. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I see 8 likes, but we still need more with 13 in the chat. LOL. Welcome in. Patrick F. Welcome in. Streamlements. Patrick F. Said it's YouTube. Streamlements. Said Streamlements bot running robot face. Learn how to customize it over here. https://docs.streamlements.com.
Stop doing this. Oh, it's connecting the wrong dang phone. You pile of crap. Stop it. Oh, you son of a...
Said we lost ASMR LOL.
This radio is so friggin' touchy. There. Now it should have connected. Dang it. I think it did. There we go. Alright, I think we got it now. Alright. 3 hours and 13 minutes. You guys see that, you see that white truck right there in front of me to the right just a touch? That guy was parked right in front of the fuel islands. Okay? He was parked in front of the fuel islands. That's a driveway he's parked in now. He drove all the way around the parking lot. Here, let me get my phone off here. He came from over here. He was parked way over here in the middle of the parking lot. He drove all the way around here past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 open parking spots. Okay, 9 open parking spots. Came back around the corner and parked right back in the middle of the parking lot, right there. How about that? That's just... I don't get it. I don't understand. Come on, camera. Adjust. Here, let's try this. Shut this off. Come on, camera. Adjust. No, it's not rookies. It's pure laziness. That's all it is. 100% pure laziness. Explain. You guys see that big peat over there that's sticking out on the left? You see that big peat? There's no way he's gonna get out. He's screwed. He can't get out. And look at this guy. Look at this dude right here. This is why you don't back into or nose into a parking spot. That's what I mean, man. That's exactly what I said. It's just ignorance. What's up, Nikki Lins? quiet, guys. I want this to be my last year. 26 years of this stupid shit. I'm just so tired of it. And it's getting dumber and dumber and dumber by the day.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said morning Nikki Lynn's Purple Heart. Patrick F. Said morning Nikki.
What's going on, Nikki? Okay, my rant is over, guys. Rant is over.
Turn right, then turn right.
Man, I despise coming to truck stops because they're just so freaking stupid. Respectfully, of course.
Turn right.
All right, let's get on the road.
Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said below Justin Henry, Heather B. Red Heart, and Patrick F.
Good morning, Nikki, Patrick, Heather B, everybody, Justin. Who else did we have in here? Jacob, Mr. A.
Cat WW Podcast. Cat WW Podcast.
The WWCOG is in here. Hot damn. Hot damn, she's here. Look at that.
Said the Siberian Destroyer says good morning to everyone. Red Heart.
Oh, good morning, Itchy Crusher.
Said morning, Miss Carol. Justin Henry. Said Carol.
Itchy the Crusher. The Siberian Destroyer.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said morning, Miss Carol Purple Heart.
Continue on route.
Guys, I apologize for the
Said good morning, Ichi. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said morning, Miss Carol Purple Heart. Cat WW Podcast. Said morning, Patrick Justin. Cat WW Podcast. Said morning, Miss Nikki Red Heart. Kaidaro. Said where are you headed?
check the description. Roanoke. Always check the description. Or right in the description or the heading to the video. It's always there. Unless I forget, then it's not. Roanoke, Virginia, tomorrow morning. We got 3 hours and 12 minutes to Max Meadows, guys. We're going to park at Max Meadows for the day. That's the closest loves to the destination. Give me about an hour and a half to drive in tomorrow morning.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said heading to Carol Land.
Yes,
Lynn's
Carolyn.
Prehistoric Turtle said GM Siberian Destroyer.
We're going to
Love
Carolyn.
everything.
That's exactly right, Carolyn.
Patrick F. said I don't know if you have to come back through Ohio tomorrow, but we have a chance of snow tomorrow morning.
I don't give two shits.
WW Podcast said TZ, where will you be tomorrow afternoon?
Carol, I have no idea. I don't know. Like I said yesterday, when I get empty, it all depends on what dispatch gives me. I have no idea. In trucking, I don't know what's going on until I get empty. Most likely hitting the road and hightailing it out of there. It's usually what I got to do. I wish I could give you more information than that, my dear, but that's why marriages are so short in the truck driving world, because
Justin
we never know what the hell we're doing.
said I get today and then I'm off till Friday. At WW Podcast said yes, and I really wish I could get my hug tomorrow, but I'll be at work from 7 till 3:30.
Oh, well then I definitely won't see you tomorrow. There's no way. I'll be long out of there by 3 o'clock. Long gone by 3 o'clock. Even if I don't have a load, I'm still heading northeast. If I don't have anything out of there, I usually run up towards like Warren, Ohio.
WW Podcast
Warren, Ohio area.
Lovely crying face, lovely crying face.
Usually a little steel out of the steel area. Trust me, Carol, I've been trying to see Miss Heather for the last, I don't know how long now. 5 months? It's been 5 months. Just never know where I'm going to be. And then when I want to be there, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Justin Henry said Warren, Ohio. I've been there a bunch of times.
Our soup meals are fast. Yeah, I tell you what, guys, these drivers out here, the laziness is it's just unbelievable. And I don't even know if it's laziness or if it's lack of training or trainers' laziness to not teach the people what to and what not to do. But I have never, ever, and I swear I have never in 26 years parked in the middle of a parking lot. Yet people do it every day. How is it possible that I have never had to do it, but yet everybody else has to? Because it's called, I don't know how to trip plan. If you know how to trip plan and you know how to get somewhere, you can find a place to park. There is no parking shortage. There's a lack of intelligent driver shortage. How about that? From the mouths of babes.
Welcome in. Salmon Soul. Salmon Soul.
Welcome in,
Said
Salmon. Hello.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said hi, Salmon Soul. Patrick F. said hi, Salmon Soul. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said welcome in, everyone. Thanks for stopping into chat. Justin Henry said TZ, how is the puppies doing?
Well, they're doing great, Justin. Thank you for asking. They are doing wonderful. The house is cohesive again. It's a good deal. Everybody's back to normal. Thor's back to his normal self, which makes Misha extremely happy, which lessens my anxiety when Misha's running around like a dummy, trying to figure out what's going on with her baby. And Zeus is just Zeus. He's just chill AF.
Said 4 Zeus Misha. Justin Henry said that's awesome. Red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart.
See, now, guys, tell me those two don't have some. Patrick does 4 emojis, and then Justin does 4 emojis. What's up with that? They're not in here this morning,
FTT 76.
but they're both here now.
FTT
How does
76
that happen?
said Misha Zeus 4 T Zeus.
I think Justin and Patrick are the same person. I think they are.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said I'm telling you TZ LOL. Patrick F. said new.
New. Look at that. Look at that, Heather. Look at that. I heard new.
Justin Henry said new.
Oh, see what I mean? Now I'm convinced. Absolutely convinced. They both use sarcasm right there.
FTT 76 said it's the Patton and Justrick show.
And I know it damn well. Justin's sitting at work in the break room laughing his ass off right now, because that's how that bro works. That's what he does. He's a
Heather B.
sniper.
Silver Fox Club said there's no denying it.
No, there isn't. Justin's a freaking sniper.
Justin Henry said I am.
You're coworkers are gonna come up into the break room and they're gonna go, man, what the hell's wrong with you? You're like, don't worry about it. Go back to sniffing glue. I got this under control. It's been a minute since I've been here. It was been a couple of months since I've gone through Point Pleasant here.
Justin Henry said HR lady isn't here today. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Oh,
Patrick
you
F.
poor boy.
Said welcome to West Virginia. FTT 76.
You poor boy.
Said two devices, one person, same stream, face with tears of joy.
There you go.
Justin Henry said West Virginia. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said LOL Justin, isn't that a good thing?
No, Justin's got a crush on the HR lady.
Justin Henry said no Heather.
Justin purposely throws water on the floor on the working line so people slip and fall. So he gets called to HR. He's an evil prick. It's all right though, man. It's all good.
Patrick F. said last time I've been to WV was a year or 2 years ago. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said OHHH, that's why you're in HR all the time. Now it all makes sense. Face with hand over mouth and eyes shut.
Doesn't it? He's smart. He's really, really, really smart. I need to take some lessons from Justin Henry on how to be a sly fox like that. What good is it going to do me? I'm a 52-year-old old man. Nobody wants an old man. I got a Zeus. And I like turtles.
Justin Henry said TZ is her HR lady as hot as mine. Patrick F. said you're in Firefly State, just now realized that. FTT 76 said hey Heather and the blue crew forgot to say hi before raised hand with finger split.
As I'm getting older, I have realized to
Heather B. Silver
Man.
Fox Club
I don't
said
want to
hey
go down that road.
waving hand sign FTT 76.
All the ladies in our HR department are very pleasant to speak with. Let's just leave it at that. I don't have to visit that office on purpose. If I feel like flirting, I just open up the door and do it. Oh God, that was a big bump. And actually, the lady that runs the complete whole entire HR department is an absolute sweetheart. She's been there through a lot of things for me. She's helped me through a lot of issues. I respect that. When I have a problem and I need to talk about it,
Heather B. Silver
it doesn't
Fox
matter
Club
what it is, she's always
said
there.
I felt that bump over here.
It was a big one.
Justin Henry said okay good TZ, you don't want the pink slip.
Well, they can't exactly pink slip me. I own the truck, so they can fire me, but pink slip, that won't happen. I can pink slip myself. If I pink slip myself every time I made a mistake, I would need like a 5-drawer file cabinet. But welcome on into the stream, y'all. TruckerZeus, the YouTube channel. We're on our way to Roanoke, Virginia for a delivery tomorrow morning.
TruckerZeus Discord links are https://discord.gg/nzaki. FTT76. Said HTZ, the older I get, the more FO starts to make more sense. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Justin Henry. Said you are going to pink slip yourself in June, right?
Yeah, right? FAFO. So, it's actually one of the things I'm trying to incorporate into one of my hat designs. I was thinking something like, it may not be a Kenworth, but it's paid off. Fuck around and find out. You know, something stupid like that. May not be a Peterbilt, but it's paid for. Come on!
Said I've always been that way, gave the phone. FTT76. Said can't wait to see them thumbs up sign.
Well, the first thing they're working on is the new logo. That's first. And they're going to do that, put something together, and we'll go from there.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I'm excited to be.
This is why I don't like streaming in the rain.
76. Said how about don't poke the honey bear. Pretty face with smiling eyes, pretty face with smiling eyes.
You guys all know what we named the 360, right?
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said haha that's great Dave. FTT76. Said MMM no. Justin
Oh, you
Henry.
didn't?
Said word or go home decisions. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said oh wait. You said it this morning but I can't remember.
Wisco named it. Its name is Willie. W-I-L-L-I-E, Willie. So I was thinking I could get a screen printing of my 360 on the shirt, and above it could say, "Keep your hands off my Willie."
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said Willie that's right. Heather B. Silver
Man,
Fox
it's
Club.
raining out here.
Said oh boy face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing.
Too, I can't remember what it was.
FTT76. Said was gonna ask how big. Face with tears of joy.
Actually, its length is pretty proportionate to its width. It's about 4 inches. No, that's more than 4 inches. That's probably 5 inches by 1.5 inches. where the lens is pretty. Oh, really, dude? Seriously?
Heather B. Silverbox Club said, do you remember the big rooster shirts? LOL, rooster obviously wasn't the word though.
No, I don't. I do not. At all. I get the window though.
FTT76 said it's not about the size, but what you do with it faced with tears of joy.
Well, it takes good videos. It does take some pretty good videos. I'm really happy. I put another one up. It should be posted right now, guys. If you haven't seen the one I just did, check that out.
Said we have secured a trade agreement with the IA and finalizing an agreement with the EU.
Check out the live or shorts, guys. I stuck another 360 video up on there.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said no religion, politics, spam, or self-promotion in chat, please. We respect everyone.
Like that one I did yesterday, it's got like 2,800 views right now. In fact, my first 360, 2,800. That's really good for this teeny tiny little channel in like 12 hours. I was very happy to see that. And the one I just did this morning got a lot more puppy dogs in it.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, oh wow, that's fantastic.
It is, considering a normal short for me is 300 to 500 for its lifetime. I'm ecstatic at numbers.
Patrick F. said Zeus for Misha, Red Heart.
Patrick, are you still doing the Amazon thing?
Justin Henry
I'm,
said Zeus Misha.
see, I'm telling you, they're the same people. They know, they're the same person. God's got it right. Two different devices, same person.
Justin Henry said there I mixed up. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said y'all are def the same person, LOL.
Definitely.
Patrick F. said nope, dog, let go.
Oh, really, man? I'm sorry. They doing layoffs or something, I suppose, huh? So what the hell? You're gonna have to let me know what's going on in Discord, man. That sucks.
Justin Henry said LOL. Welcome in. Thomas back. Thomas back said good morning, sunrise over mountains, backseat drivers.
Cheers.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, oh wow, Patrick, I'm sorry. Patrick F. said I will later.
Yeah, hit me up in Discord, man.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said good morning, Thomas back waving hand sign. Patrick F. said good morning, Thomas. Justin Henry said Thomas. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric journal said all that rain down there is making me sleepy. LOL.
It's pretty ugly. It's turning really green.
Patrick F. said it's fine, Heather. Thomas back said I'm at work right now. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said hold screen down or click 3 dots to like, share, and copy link if watching from your phone.
Brake on high. Can you guys hear that thing? Come flying down that hill 75 mile an hour. It's not good.
Patrick F. said that sounded good. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, yeah, I actually could for once. Justin Henry said, I'm at work right now, but not sure how long. Justin Henry said, I hear it teasing.
What are you making today, Justin? Fabuloso? What's the product online today? This is like, what the hell did Demonic sell? Today is, what the hell did Justin make? Dawn dish soap? Glad the sun is up. That last hour of the drive was really tough.
Patrick F. said you might want to send TZ 2 gallons of whatever you're making. Justin, just kidding. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, ooh, what did he make and what color is it? Justin Henry said, I'm pink bleeding. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, oh boy, Patrick LOL.
My 2.5 gallon jug of purple power is almost gone in the garage. I know that. I have to get a new one of those pretty soon. That one lasted for, gosh, 3.5 years. Stuff's pretty brutal. It took the paint right off a couple of my snowboards. Completely ruins the finish. Mix it. If you don't mix it thin enough, if you don't dilute it correctly, works great on taking engine grease off, but takes everything else with it too.
Welcome in. Worldwide Rail Productions.
Dom.
Worldwide Rail Productions said, morning y'all. Justin
Morning,
Henry
sir.
said, WWRP. Patrick F. said, morning dawn. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, morning dawn, waving hand sign.
Two hours and 47 minutes to park this thing. Never shut down more noon.
Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle said, morning dawn. Worldwide Rail Productions said, hello Justin and Patrick. Heather. Gypsy waving hand sign. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, time for dirt and Ichi Brecky, but I'll be eyes. Worldwide Rail Productions said, hello Nikki. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle said, we will be good. Heather B. Red Heart.
picture's terrible, guys. I'm thinking I should just shut this off. It's absolutely horrendous. Can't really see anything, so I don't know what the point is in this. Guys, if you think it sucks, guys, let me know and I'll shut this off. Streaming in the rain. Miles to I-64.
Patrick F. said it looks okay to me, but it ain't my stream. You do what you want, TZ. FTT76 said it's rain, Jim. You can't help it. It is what it is. Thumbs up sign.
The reason I say that is because of the windshield wipers. Some people like to make them extremely nauseous. It's kind of like flashy lights and whatever that
Welcome in.
epilepsy is.
Daniel Eakers said, "Hola, folks, waving hand sign."
What's up, Daniel? I guess 2 hours and 43 minutes. Whatever. If it bothers you, just come back tomorrow.
Patrick F. said, "Hey Daniel." Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, "Hey Daniel Eakers, waving hand sign. Good morning." Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle said, "GM at Daniel Eakers." Daniel Eakers said, "Hey Patrick LTNS." FTT76 said, "Kinda relaxing." Justin Henry said 65 miles per hour. West Virginia needs to update the speed limit. Daniel Eakers said, "Heather, good morning." Patrick F. said, "I'm fine with the windshield wipers teasing."
Darn.
Daniel Eakers said, "Good morning, Nikki."
I know it's scary, dude. I know it's
Said, "I
scary.
have to go back to work. Y'all take care."
Zeus's ears are straight back from these bumps. I know, but this road sucks ass.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle said, "See ya, Justin."
I wouldn't bring a horse and buggy down this highway.
Daniel Eakers said, "Jim, at least your windshield wipers are in dash mode."
You're okay, bud. You're okay.
Patrick
You're
F.
okay.
said, "See ya, Justin."
Well, they don't.
Daniel Eakers said, "Jeetsy, Justin, have a good day." Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, "Hope it goes quick, Justin." FTT76 Said now there's a scary image of big white yellow honey bear rolling down the road face with tears of joy. Patrick F. Said face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Daniel Akers. Said rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh gosh, darn it. So I guess I don't need that kidney anymore.
FTT76 said I know you're a professional TZ, but stay safe in that rain, fella. Flex biceps.
What's up, bro? Yep. Doing our thing. Just rain. I see a break in the clouds up there too. Anybody need a kidney? I can spit it out here for you. It ain't easy.
Daniel Akers said you must be in Ohio.
West Virginia.
FTT76
Terrible.
said I hear you can get a good price on the black market, face with tears of joy. Patrick F. said no, Daniel, he is in West Virginia.
Another bump like that, I'm gonna need dialysis. Felt that one through my whole spine.
Daniel Akers said saying the roads are awful in both states.
Yeah, you'd think the state's probably got something hooked up with the mechanic shops, repair shops around here, some kind of a kickback from road repairs. 'Cause this is terrible. The spring breakup must be, I don't, wasn't this bad last fall. I mean, there were some bumps here, but they weren't like this. getting close.
Daniel Akers.
In
Said
1
seems like
3/4
all
miles,
riders to
exit
the roads
right.
are paid on a Friday at 4 p.m. right before quitting time.
Exit right.
Was that washed out? Wow. Hope nobody needs that guardrail. There's nothing much holding it up. The guardrail's holding up the guardrail. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I'm back, and we have now entered the no part of the morning LOL.
Is that right?
Continue on route.
Is no preceded by Ichi? I've been able to redirect Misha pretty well here the last couple of weeks.
Heather B. Silver
gets
Fox Club.
naughty.
Said yes, it is LOL.
Go figure. I always thought Jim was my middle name and No was my first name. Or maybe Jim was my last name and No was my... I don't know. See? I get it. I get it. I'll come rescue him, drop off Amisha Bella. We'll trade for a week. See how that works. Trade a Barking McMarkerson for a Siberian destroyer. Who's going to get the better end of that deal? I don't know.
Daniel Akers. Said my first name has always been Damned.
Kind of like that old Bill Cosby skit. The For the first 18 years of his life, he thought his name was Jesus, Christ.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, please use tweets to cuss minus at
Now, what is this guy doing here?
DNMN.
I'm kind of concerned if he's going to stay in that lane or if he's going to move to the right. Because that camper really shouldn't be there.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, but what my name is. LOL. Welcome in. Davey Warm. Davey Warm. Said hello, TZ.
What's
Heather
up,
and the
Can
rest of the
Slammer?
writers in here.
See me passing you on the right, bud? Does that mean anything to you? Is that, a light bulb go off at all?
Starred Turtle. Said GM and Davey.
Look at this guy.
FTT 76. Said Davey, what's up? Patrick
Come
S.
on, bud!
Said good morning.
You're going 50 in a fucking
Heather B. Silver
70!
Fox Club. Said good morning, Davey, for waving hand sign.
What the hell?
Daniel Akers said good morning, Davey.
God, I crawled up on this person like they're standing freaking still.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said instant behold, just add rain.
Oh, come on now. This is stupid here.
Safe distance. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle said face with tears of joy, Heather B. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said so he moves to the hammer lane.
And speeds up. Goes to the hammer lane and speeds up. You're driving 50 fucking miles an hour in a 70 in the middle lane, jackass.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle said he not very smart. Patrick F. said what is this person doing? Man face falling.
Take your handicap placard sticker off your rearview mirror and drive your car. Move to the right.
76 said I see the rain brings out jack wagons over there too for sale.
I damn near swallowed them up.
Davey Core said looks like they finally hung up the phone. Daniel Akers. So they don't know how fast they want to go, but as long as they're going faster than you. Patrick F. said always stay freaking people.
And no blinker. And no freaking blinker. Oh my god. It was a young girl. At least looked like a girl. Maybe just identified that direction. I don't know. Looked like a female. Couldn't tell.
FTT 76 said who needs blinkers in the rain, person face palming, person face palming.
There's not a single state nor county in this country that says you don't have to use your blinkers. You have to use your blinkers. There's just certain places that say if there's no other vehicles around, you don't need to use your blinkers.
Might want to use it.
But if
Daniel Akers.
I can see
Said
you,
can't assume that these days, Jim LOL.
whether or not you're 5 feet in front of me or 4 miles ahead of me, if I can see you, that's the way Arizona works, you need to use your blinkers. So just because you can't see another car doesn't mean another car can't see you.
Club. Said never use cruise in the rain, Patrick. Never ever.
Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. That's a pretty easy way to get hurt.
Patrick F. Said okay, didn't know that, now I do. FTT 76. Said I know, right, Heather?
You start to hydroplane in the rain with your cruise control on, you might as well kiss your ass goodbye. You're gonna break something. We don't want to see you get hurt, Patrick. We love you, especially Justin. Justin adores you. We don't want to see you get hurt. You're never going to be able to start your sitcom if you're using your cruise control in the rain. Sitcom.
Daniel Akers. Said Patrick, side note, seems like they hardly know how to operate the vehicle, doubt they know what cruise is.
True that. At least the rain has slowed down now. This is good.
Patrick F. Said true, Dad.
Are you copying me now? I just said that. No. Patrick, are you? Tell the truth, Heather. Time out, Patrick, for copying me. Time his ass out.
Said it looks like it's starting to brighten up.
He needs to stop copying me.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said okay. I'm leaving TZ's head now, LOL. FTT 76. Said Justin and Patrick, the odd couple 2025, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Well, I don't know. It's got to mean something. I don't know. Great Deuce. Trucker boy. Yeah, you're the best dog ever. Next to Thor and Misha. Yeah, you're the best dog ever. You are. Don't tell Thor.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said that would make a fantastic sitcom, Dave, LOL. Patrick F.
It would.
Said no, it wouldn't, Dave and Heather.
Yes, it
Heather
would.
B. Silver Fox Club. Said Ichi is running a close fourth for best dog ever, LOL.
Patrick's sitting on the
FTT
couch.
76. Said
I got
only us
the whole
oldies
thing figured
understand
out.
that reference, Heather face with tears of joy.
Patrick's sitting on the couch. Justin comes home, opens up the door, screams, "I'm here!" Walks through the living room and never shows up again. That's the whole show right there. That's it. It's all done. That whole idea came up on, I think that was a bourbon and beer stream, wasn't it?
Said face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
I think it was.
Darren Carrisburg. Said, hey, what is happening there?
What's going
Heather
on
B.
there?
Silver Fox
Welcome
Club.
in.
Said, ha ha ha, alright, the script is done.
It
Just
is
gotta
the
get them
easiest
here
script to
now.
write ever. The whole show's got 2 words in it. And guess what the title of the show is?
Nikki Lynn's
Say
prehistoric
2
turtle.
words.
Said face with tears of joy.
I'm here.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hey Darren Cowersburg.
We're on our way to Roanoke, Darren.
Patrick
That's
F.
what's going on.
Said come on.
Oh my God, son of a... Can't they fill in those potholes?
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said GM Darren Cowersburg.
Son of...
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said I felt that here. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said those remind me of PA potholes. Holy moly.
This, I moved to the right, and then there's a car on the shoulder. I mean, come on, really? Can't I just move to the right and stay to the right? No.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said fill those with some water and take a swim LOL.
Many years ago, there was a pothole in the road. I was going one direction.
Said that one vibrated my phone here in Oz.
A car was going the other direction,
Nikki Lynn's
and that car hit the
turtle.
pothole.
Said may need a life jacket Heather B.
That car hit the pothole right as I was coming up to it, and the hydraulic pressure from my tire hitting the hole busted out the asphalt even more, and a big chunk of asphalt. Oh my God, where did that come from? Where's my mind at? That a big huge chunk of asphalt come flying across the road and hit the front of my truck. It was a company truck at the time.
Davey Corp. Said we just fill our potholes with Mitsubishi Mirages. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh my God.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said how's your butt? LOL.
Oh, such a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I'm a super grade A, bona
In
fide
1.5
number 1
miles, keep
dumbass.
right.
Oh my God. Gonna have to edit that out. Oh my Lord. Charleston.
76. Set a screen for what road now face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said 4 be on standby bud. Might have to give daddy the Heimlich LOL.
Freaking Yvonne.
Keep right.
Oh my God. Heather, I need to take a vacation and go down to Aussie land and meet these guys. I'm telling you what. If you want to go with, let me know. I'll buy your ticket. Let's go. Come on. Oh my Lord. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have a friggin' stroke. Oh, man alive. Nice timing to quit frickin' chatting, Ken, Kathy. Good job there. Let's see here, 77 South.
Welcome in. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Welcome in. FTT 76. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I'm telling you, Kathy does not like me, haha. FTT 76. Said you come to Australia, and I'll saddle up a kangaroo for you to ride.
Bullshit with that. I don't think so. Although I'd like to try it. Supposedly they got good meat, don't they?
Welcome in. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said face with tears of joy at FTT 76.
Right lane must... Son of a bitch! Right lane must use next exit, you son of a bitch! Can't I just be in the right lane for more than 5 friggin' minutes? Damn. After seeing that kangaroo getting his friggin' face pounded in by that dude after it was punching the shit out of that dog, I don't want nothing to do with one of those things. Hell no. Friggin' dude walks up and friggin' punches it right in the side of the head and looks at him like, are you friggin' kidding me? I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think I want anything to do with one of those.
Club. Said wait, you can ride them. I'm picturing a kangaroo piggyback ride.
Yeah, well, we do bull riding here. They do rood riding down there. They like to ride a rood.
Welcome in.
They're crazy.
Davey Orr. Davey Orr. Said at least there's not much traffic to hassle the lane changes.
Yeah, this is the most traffic I've had all day, Dave. When I was setting up my stream, it was 11.
Gotta catch up first, Heather face
11:55.
With tears of joy.
11:55 last night when I kicked this stream off.
Southbound 97.4, you got a truck on the shoulder.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I saw that TZ that kangaroo squared up like Mike Tyson. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said I wonder if they give you a H3 a love of a ride. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said kinda like bull riding.
That's an awesome idea. What'll kill you on the beach in Australia, Dave? Help me know if I want to go swimming down there.
FTT 76. Said I'll say this much, they certainly F your truck up when you hit them at speed.
You guys have to walk on the beach and chainmail down there because everything wants to eat you.
FTT 76. Said everything Jim faced with tears of joy.
That's what I figured.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I was told the beach is the safest place though, LOL.
first thing on my bucket list is the White House. I want to go to DC, and I want to see it up front close. Not like jump the wall. Just
Said all the wildlife anyway, lol.
maybe just to run over. Maybe just make a run to the wrong coast. That'd be a lot easier.
Silver Fox Club. Said I drove by it once, it was kind of cool. The DC Beltway wasn't worth it, lol.
The last 2 times I was on the Beltway, I got really, really lucky. I never saw a car. Nothing slowed me down. It was what was that, 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning? Remember, I hammered right through. Oh, for sure I was going to be waiting
Nikki
for
Lynn's
hours.
prehistoric turtle. Said be safe, everyone. See you if you're still streaming in a few hours.
2 hours and 7 minutes. I'll be done for the day. Have a good one, Nikki.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said have a great day, Nikki.
Be safe, have fun. Watch out for the snowflakes.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said TZ, we could totally do a DC day trip if you ever have a free day while you're over here. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle.
I have every intention
Said you
of
as well,
getting
Heather
over
B.
there
Red
to
Heart.
do something. Every intention. Next time I take a week off, I'll probably just leave the dogs at home, jump in the freaking car, and cruise.
Said Dance TZ Sunday night sucking on a turkey and cola and stirring you guys up. This community keeps getting better and better. Thumbs up sign.
You know what I say to that, Dave? What's up? Hell yeah. What time is it for you right now? Let's see here. Let me
FGT
see.
76. Said awesome. Thumbs up
12
sign.
hours.
Thumbs up sign. Heather
So
B.
it's-
Silver Fox Club. Said we have the best community. Squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig.
Where's my damn pig at? Zeus, where's the bone? It's 9:30 there? 12 hours? 14 hours? I don't know. I can't ever keep track from day to day to day. I can't remember how far ahead of me you are.
FTT
12 hours?
76. Said 23:25 Sunday night.
23:25. 11:25. 26 hours. Is that right? You're 26 hours ahead of me in the East Coast? Am I doing that right, Heather?
Heather B. Silver
know.
Fox Club. Said 14 HRs ahead.
29 hours? 14? It's 20. was 2. Yeah, that's 14 hours. So 15 hours. Okay, that's why I'm always so confused. 15 hours from being home. But then they throw in daylight savings time, and that really messes with the Pollock's head. I don't know. Like, I'm just gonna go with 14 hours from now on, forever and ever and ever, amen. Just like the song goes.
FTT76 said, thanks Heather, I can't math either, grinning face with smiling eyes.
So is Barry ahead of you, or is he behind you? Or is he the same?
FTT76 said, DSD is over now. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, haha, I got you guys. My brain isn't as broke anymore, face with hand over mouth and eye shut.
Barry was on this morning, he said hello.
FTT76 said, where is he from, what state?
Aussie Baywatch? Is he right there too? So you got Aussie Tiger, Aussie Baywatch, you, and there's two others.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, Queensland, I think. FTT76 said, I think he's from Queensland, so we are the same time now. DSD has finished.
So now Australia is one time zone. You were 2, but now you're 1. See, it's just too damn confusing.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, did it finish or just start? I'm always confused.
In my head again. I'm telling you. It's ridiculous. You type it, hit send, I say it, and then the chat comes through. That's insane. It's insane.
FTT76 said, just finished, Heather.
I'm a very simple-minded person.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, TZ, I tried to leave your head, but I can't find the way out, face with tears of joy.
How do you think I feel? Huh. Living it every day. Wow. What do we got over here? Is this a mine? This looks like a mine off to the left. I bet it is.
FTT76 said, Heather, I'm still looking for the car keys, face with tears of joy.
This lane, no. That lane's, I think that lane's gonna be closed.
Heather B.
This
Silver
lane's
Fox
closed.
Club said, LOL Dave. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, make sure you're subscribed and click the bell to all to get notified when TZ goes live.
I would just be like, how badly I want to go and take like a sand rail out in the desert there But I would get in the car and there'd be no steering wheel in front of me, so I wouldn't know what to do. I just absolutely wouldn't know what to do. Like, where's the steering wheel? It's on the other side of the car. What? You mean? So are your shifting patterns backwards? Do your shifting patterns go from left to right, or do they go from right to left? I don't know. How do you drive a manual there? Are the shifting patterns the same? That you start on the outside and work your way in? Unlike us, we start on the inside and work out? It's just the things I think of throughout the imagine being me and think about stuff like this that's completely irrelevant to your life. This is what I think about throughout the day. How do you shift a car in Australia?
FTT76 said, "Hey Jim, do you ever go to bed and unconsciously dream of Chatty Cathy, faced with tears of joy?" Heather B. Silver
haven't
Fox
yet.
Club said, "As far as I know, the shifting is the same."
That would be so weird. Shifting with your left hand? See, in my head, you'd think it'd be, if the steering wheel's backwards, the shifting pattern should be backwards too. Why only do it half wrong? If Australia's going to make shit backwards, do it all wrong, not just part of it. It's just the way my head works.
Davey Orr said, "My wife had a stickness on. I shifted it a few times from the passenger seat. It's different shifting with left hand."
I bet it is. I couldn't imagine doing that.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, "LOL, what if they change the pedals to clutch on the right and gas on the left, face with hand over mouth and eyes shut?"
No, I never thought about that.
Said, "Someone backwards now."
Okay, so how does it work down there, Yvonne? Is your clutch on the left, or is the clutch on the right? Honest question, I don't know. But I need to know these things. I need to know this, or I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. It's absolutely necessary. Oh, I got to be in this lane. I'll stay here.
FTT76
Cut that guy off.
said, "Yes, clutch is left."
Clutch is left. Okay, so the only thing they screwed up then is the placement of the steering wheel.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, "I driven RHD cars. The only thing different is the driver is on the right." Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, "Correct."
No, I have got to try that. I've got to try it. You know, I couldn't imagine working a 4-hour shift and being done for the day. So these guys work 4 hours and then come back to work in 4 hours? I would never get any sleep. Gotta love it.
FTT76 said, "You know, they call a manual a millennial anti-deaf device face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy."
You are
Heather B. Silver Fox Club
absolutely correct.
said, "I do a 4-hour shift once a month, but it's in addition to my normal hours." Heather B. Silver Fox Club Said ha ha ha, yes they do, and it's true, Dave.
The whole year and a half I was a CDL instructor, I don't ever remember one person coming through the class that knew how to drive a manual transmission.
84.
Not one.
Said while you're trying, see if you can get a look at those road trains. That's gotta be wild.
Have you been in one, Dave? What are they, like 4 or 5 53-foot trailers? One behind another? Good God. Driving through rivers and over one-lane bridges? Yeah. I don't know. I've seen it on TV. I don't know how much of it's real, you know, because everything you see on the internet's for real.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said ever see the video of the kids that fight the guy to get in the car and then they run away because they can't drive it? Face with hand over mouth and eyes shut. Amy Moore. Said just watching on YouTube is wild.
Yeah, there's some kind of a Discovery Channel show with Australian truck drivers. I've seen it. Maybe it's not Discovery, but I've seen it. I've never watched it, but I've seen the channel on my apps.
FTT 76. Said there's a show called Outback Truckers and as real as it gets.
I think that's it.
Silver
Outback
Fox Club.
Truckers. That sounds right.
Said what's a road train?
It's a tractor with, well, they have like 5, 6, 7 trailers behind them, one after another. Google it.
FTT 76.
It's insane.
Said Heather for real.
We do doubles and triples here. Those guys do freaking 6, 7, 8 trailers across no man's land.
FTT 76. Said Monsters of the Outback. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said oh wow, I've never even heard of that.
Oh yeah, check, just Google it. Google it and look at videos on Australian road trains. It's impressive. 700-800 horsepower.
Said and gotta be a beast under the hood. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I'll have to check that out.
Next time, because your teenage screen timer is going to go off here pretty soon. It is pretty freaking phenomenal. It's awesome. On my bucket list, probably. That would make an awesome live stream, wouldn't it?
Said watch out back truckers Heather road trains for days.
That would actually make a really awesome TruckerZeus video.
Said ever run tanker TZ.
Yeah, I ran tanker for many years. I just let my hazmat go a couple years ago. I pulled petroleum products and explosives. Asphalt, gas, diesel, ethanol. That white stuff that's mixed with diesel fuel and you stick it in the ground and it goes kaboom, which name I'm not going to say on the internet. I hold a lot of that.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said you have to pay extra for those endorsements every renewal. Davey Ford
Yeah, they are. They're
said
not much
how
though.
about a B-train tanker plus 2 or 3 more trailers behind that?
No. No, they do that stuff in. No. I've never pulled a double in my career, and I don't want to. I have no interest in it. It's, I've seen, it's not me that I'm worried about, it's everybody else on the road if I'm pulling a double. Driving like dummies. I'll pass. Alright, here we go. Check out the sign. 5% grade next 2 miles. Use lower gear. But check out the mountain range. This is absolutely beautiful. The sun was out right now, so everybody
Heather B.
can
Silver
really
Fox
see what it
Club
looks like.
said I didn't even know triple trailers were a thing till I started watching TZ and saw it for the first time.
Yeah, they're big in Indiana. FedEx, UPS, they run triples there all the time. But those are 28 footers. Dakotas run triple 53 or double. Is it triples? Maybe it's just double. No, I think it is triples. Maybe it's 253s and a 28 or so. I can't remember how. It's a lot. 150 foot of trailer.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said we run doubles here, but that's max as far as I know. Davey Core said wiggle wagons.
Pennsylvania, yeah, they're doubles. Wiggle wagon, that is correct, sir. Forgot that term. I had a doubles endorsement, never used it. Actually, I've never even hooked a double up in my driving career. Doesn't interest me at all.
FTT76 said Heather I put a link in Chitter Chatter Discord, hopefully it works for you Outback Truckers. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said a good friend of mine ran doubles overnight. I asked him how he backs them up. He said, you don't.
No,
LOL.
you don't.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said oh cool thanks Dave.
I've seen some videos of semi-truck drivers in the States backing up doubles. That just blows my mind. Haven't done that. Again, never want to. Even a straight line back with a double. Just, I don't know. Not for me. See, it's warming up here. 66 degrees. I thought it felt warmer. think about it, so you got the pivot point on the fifth wheel, and then you got a pivot point on the back of your first trailer, and your trailer's got a pump that's got a pivot point, so that's 3 pivot points.
Said everyone else, just remember, the tractor only controls the front trailer. The others can do whatever. Heather B. Silver
Just trying to
Fox
wrap our
Club.
head around that.
Said right Dave. All the variables.
3 pivot points. I did back a 9-axle up once. I backed it up about 45 feet, and then I just left it there because I had no idea what to do with it at that point. The guy that normally ran it came in and fixed it up and put it where it belonged because I was completely clueless. It's one of those, you gotta know when to give up and say, I give, before something breaks. Even driving those 9-axle trailers forward takes a lot of skill.
Davey Horn. Said TZ, if you come back up north, the nights are in mid-20s.
I wouldn't be coming up there now. It would be a different run.
Davey Horn. Said till Wednesday.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely
Heather
not
B.
be up
Silver
there before
Fox Club.
Wednesday.
Said no thank you, Davey. Aloha, you can keep those temps.
67 degrees here, 804,185 miles here on this Sunday, April 6th, 2025. Honey Bear is trucking 1 hour and 42 minutes to sleep time.
Silver Fox Club. Said 804,185 miles on the Honey Bear. Davey Horn. Said, and tail whip of second trailer throws the third trailer. Welcome in. Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said morning TZ and everyone.
What's up, bro?
FTT 76. Said Mikey raised hand with finger splayed, raised hand with finger splayed. Heather B, Silver Fox Club. Said morning Mikey V, waving hand sign.
Look at the rivers. Holy. Wow, are they just cranking?
Silver Fox Club. Said just saw the latest short with Nisha at her best rolling on the floor laughing.
Do you like that? Where she's sitting at the passenger side windshield just barking away? She didn't even know what she's barking at. She just barks to hear herself. She's like, check me out. I'm a princess.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said this entire time, I keep picturing Ross holding a couch, yelling, pivot face with tears of joy.
I don't know if I've seen that. Is that a Friends thing? If that's a Friends reference, I've only seen like 0.16 of an episode of that.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said it is Friends. And I never really watched Friends. But I know that scene LOL.
Yeah, I don't dislike it. I've never watched it. Just like 90210, I've never seen a single episode of that either. Or all these
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I was a Seinfeld girl woman shrugging.
I watched Seinfeld a bit.
FTT 76. Said that's an awesome view coming through the mountains, thumbs up sign.
Thank you. No soup for you!
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said right Dave. There's some really pretty views in the palm and boss/WP area.
Not gonna catch this guy. I thought I was, but I am not. I thought, booty cat. Not catching him. Not a chance.
be Silver Fox Club. Said I do it, no, keep that.
Gosh. Shook the wheel right out of my hand.
FTT 76. Self-driving trucks over there yet, TZ, or have you seen any?
Not that I'm aware of. Possible. I haven't seen any. I've never even physically seen one with all those cameras.
Said I think they're more out west in the desert.
That's very possible. I don't go over there. So.
Silver Fox Club. Said LOL, yes you are Mikey V face with hand over mouth and eyes shut. FTT 76. Said God help us all if they ever take over person face bombing.
I've said before, I was just asked about that yesterday. I don't think it's going to happen in my lifetime. Technology is not there. And if it is there, they certainly aren't ready to release it yet.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said they can't, it's just not feasible.
They can't even get a Tesla to drive down the road without going into the wrong garage. How are you going to make a semi-truck know what to do?
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said the tech isn't there and neither is the infrastructure. Silver Fox Club. Said and yet in Back to the Future, they had cars flying in 2015 and here we are 10 years after that and still no flying cars person face bombing.
They can't even get a pair of Nikes to lace themselves. How are they going to make a car drive down the road by itself? Explain that.
Silver Fox Club. Said we were supposed to be using compost for fuel by now. LOL.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I saw the Mr. Fusion on the back of a Jetta.
FTT 76. Said George Jeff Silver Fox Club. Said at least it isn't plutonium. Heather faced with tears of joy.
It's the Libyans. Pushing through.
Mikey V. Silver Fox Club. Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig.
I got a beep in the ear. Miss Heather B.
FTT 76. Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig.
I don't have the squeaker with me. Thor's stolen, it's in the bunk. Zeus, go get the squeaker. Go get the squeaker, bud. If you get the squeaker, I'll give you a treat. No, I didn't say lay down. I didn't say, bud. Go get the squeaker for Heather
Heather B.
B.
Silver Fox Club. Said 04. LOL. FTT 76.
I'll get you when I get parked. Dang it.
Mikey V. Silver Fox Club. Said LMAO Zeus said spray your squeaker rolling on the floor laughing.
I gotta get that. We gotta get the air conditioner cranked up in here. The dogs are getting hot. Might get a little bit of background noise, guys.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said you can just say squeak, 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 and I'll be happy.
Okay, hold on.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said face with hand over mouth and eye shut.
Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Oh, that got Thor tilting his head.
FTT 76. Said no pressure Jim. Mikey V. Silver Fox Club. Said LMFAO rolling on the floor laughing. FTT 76. Said face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said ha 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 see that was even better than the squeaker face with tears of joy.
Think so?
FTT 76. Said dare you to do that on the next BNB face with tears of joy. Mikey
Yes.
B. Silver Fox Club. Said that was even better than the other guy doing the clucker squawk face with tears of joy.
There used to be two of those squeaky bones in here, and when I was home, Misha jumped out of the truck with one of them, and I didn't realize it. I found it in the yard after the snow melted last week. So there's only one squeaker in here now. And last night when I got done, I tossed it on the bed.
Said used to be is the key phrase LOL.
I went up to Petco and I saw those squeaky pigs and niches up there. And I thought about grabbing her another one of those. But like before I do that, I should probably replace that nasty, smelly 4-breath one. So I ended up leaving with none.
Mikey B, Silver Fox Club. Said can't keep nothing safe with the pups.
Yeah, they're good at stealing bones and toys and stuff like that. I gotta teach them about currency.
Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig.
I'll be a millionaire if I could teach them about currency. Another beep in the ear. Heather B again. Squeaker fun, come on! There we go. That's a squeaker right there. All right, Heather B's got the next squeaker. Those two right there, that's a squeaker toy. Squeaker fun, come on. Ear, 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 ear. Thank you, Miss Heather. Ear, 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 ear.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
For those of you who are new to the stream, I apologize right now for any of the craziness you've heard in the last, whatever, how long it's been here. It's all Patrick's fault.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig. FTT 76. Said if I knew how to edit, I would definitely put that on BNB face with tears of joy, face with
Got
tears
another
of
beep
joy.
in the ear. Mikey V. Squeaker fun train, choo choo! Come on! that's a squeaker and a half right there. Ear, 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 ear.
Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig. Mikey V. Silver Fox Club.
Another
Said
beep in the
squeak pig,
ear.
Squeak pig, squeak pig.
Holy shit, Davey, what's going on, Squeaker? He's in the fun too. Come on, all right, that's two. We got two squeaky toys. Come
Silver
on.
Fox Club. Said rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor. laughing.
Holy shit, another beep in the ear. It's a freaking rant train. Mr. Whispers, how the hell are you doing?
Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig.
Side by side squeaker. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Mr. Whispers in the... All right, now.
FTT 76.
All right.
Said Joey raised hand with fingers pointing. Mikey B. Silver Fox Club. Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig. Baby 4.
You guys are killing me here.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said ha 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 yes. Mikey
There we
B.
go.
Silver Fox Club. Said morning Joey.
All right, Misha Bella, when we get home, we got to get you new piggies. Should be enough left over for a little 4-bone too. How about that? We're gonna have to show off. So are we gonna do pink? We'll have to do pink and yellow, and we'll get another little 4-bone that doesn't smell like dog ass. There we go.
Welcome in. Joey Whispers 1776. Joey Whispers 1776. Said good morning at TruckerZeus and everyone. Have a great Sunday.
Morning to you too, sir. You have a good Sunday. Holy shit, I can't get it sent. If it ain't Ken and Kathy bugging me, it's a beep in the damn ear. Heather B! What's... Oh my goodness gracious.
Said hope you have a great day, Joey Whispers 1776.
Yeah, the speaker wars. I think that would be fun. I'll do it. I'll do a speaker war.
Silver Fox Club. Said do pink and purple with a little yellow one face with tears of joy.
I don't know what the WWC is going to think about me grabbing my bones side by side, but we'll have to keep it to the piggy. Thank you, Heather B. Squeaker Wars. I don't have my voice box yet, Mr. Whispers. I don't know. Boy, would that be fun to have a conversation back and forth that way, huh?
Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig.
Good.
Heather B, Silver Fox Club.
Evod!
Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig.
Evod. You guys are killing me now. I'm gonna lose my voice here. Any more of those? I'm gonna have to take a throat lozenge here pretty soon. Can't squeak that high. God damn. Thank you, Evod!
Heather B, Silver Fox Club. Said 4. We need your bug. LOL.
Hour 17 minutes, 2.5 miles to 77.
84. Said just think how many miles we have knocked out with the craziness.
Beep of the ear, Mikey V.
Heather B, Silver Fox Club. Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig.
I'll tell you what, I am out of wooter. I don't have any wooter left, so thank you for that. Wooter fun, come on! Yep, need some wooter for all the squeaks. That's exactly correct. The coffee's not cutting it. Wooter fun. Alright, 77 south. Let's do this thing here.
In 1 3/4 miles, keep right.
Where is Wooter? Wooter! Alright. Oh, it's still a mile up the road. That's why.
Heather B, Silver Fox Club.
Oof, that's loud.
Said do you have any OJ left? And not the double stuffed kind either, LOL.
No, I don't have any double stuffed OJ left. I do not.
Keep right.
Tell you what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna make a super chat emoji. I got room here now, and I'll get that done for you so we can. Squeaky pig don't happen anymore. We'll make a super chat emoji. Stick that in there. I gotta get some new ones in anyways.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Set hold screen down or click 3 dots to like, share, and copy link if watching from your phone. TruckerZeus.
I think I have five new spots
Said
for
TZ.
emojis.
Heather and everyone have a great Sunday. Got a couple things to finish.
Yeah, man, I bet you do. You gotta get back to work tomorrow, so have a good one. We'll be parked in 1 hour and 14 minutes. It's probably gonna be just like it was yesterday, guys. I got done with work and
Mikey V.
I walked
Silver
inside,
Fox Club.
I grabbed some
Said
dinner,
by Davey. Heather B. Silver
came
Fox
back
Club.
out to the truck, and
Said have a
I
great day, Davey.
crashed so hard. I mean, the hill, it was all gone. I think we just teleported ourselves back to 1985.
FTT 76. Said later Davey. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hold on folks, TZ will be right back. Joey Whispers
That was a heck of a
1776.
one there.
Said hold tight. At TruckerZeus is just doing some laundry, will be back momentarily.
Thank you, sir. Now, I was saying before we started teleporting there, Joey, sir, you need to go into that garage of yours, find Jake, grab him by the cheeks, and just give him a big wet one right on the nose for me.
Mikey V. Silver Fox Club. Said LMAO Joey.
Big old puppy kisses. Because every time you ask me to do it, believe you me, my doggies get their love. They're good boys, good girls.
And 776. Said Don at TruckerZeus. Welcome in. Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps.
What's up, Brian?
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said wait, isn't that when Back to the Future came out? LOL. Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps.
It was.
Said good morning y'all. 1985 was a decent year.
It was.
Welcome in. Dewana Gilliam. Mikey V. Silver Fox Club.
And yes, you got the
Said I wouldn't
you got
know
the
I was
reference.
born in 1987. Dewana Gilliam. Said good morning TZ and crew. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hey Ryan I waving hand sign good morning. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said good morning
Dewana.
Gilliam Purple Heart.
Yes, 1985 was the year Back to the Future came out.
Dewana Gilliam. Said hey Heather B.
1955 was the year Doc Brown smashed his head on the toilet and came up with the idea for the flux capacitor. Which is what makes time travel possible.
FTT 76. Said hey Dewana raised hand with finger splayed. Dewana Gilliam. Said dang I am older than Mikey V. Blushing face with wide eyes, straight mouth, raised eyebrows 1979 here. Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said good morning y'all. A lot of good shows came out in 1985. Dewana
Knight
Gilliam.
Rider.
Said hello at Dave.
Was it Knight Rider 85? They're all around that era. Knight Rider, Incredible Hulk, all those shows. 18. The 80s were awesome. The automobile industry sucked, but the TV shows were great.
Welcome in. Cat WW Codcat.
There she is.
Cat WW Codcat. Said, well, I'm almost to church, so I'll be back soon. TZ, I do wish you were stopping closer so I could take you to dinner.
I know.
Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said, really, Dewana, I thought you were around my age. Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said Carol, smiling face with horns. Dewana Gilliam. Said, nope, Mikey, I am old, haha. Cat WW
We're like
Podcast.
fine wine, Dewana.
Said Mikey. Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said although the Looney Tunes show was already in full swing. FTT 76. Said Miss Carol raised hand with
the
fingers split.
cartoons.
Cat WW Codcat.
Yes.
Said Dave. Dewana Gilliam. Said hi beautiful Carol.
The Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner show.
Cat WW Codcat.
Remember that one?
Said Mama Dewana Redheart.
Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner show?
Heather
That's
Silver
good
Fox
stuff
Club. Said morning Miss Carol Purple Heart.
They were fine, fun stuff.
FTT 76. Said older than the internet 76 down here. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said dang that was 30 seconds behind. Cat WW Codcat. Said morning Miss Heather. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I remember. Meet me. Face with hand
Meet
over
me.
mouth and eyes shut.
Yep. When he tried to get away from that coyote and they'd throw that little black circle and he'd run through the black circle and the coyote
FTT
would hit the wall.
76. Said watch that show all the time TZ, and we still turned out okay face with tears of joy.
Right. We never jumped off a cliff, did we? Clearly not. We're still here. We never, bit down on a piece of TNT and plunged the handle. I mean, it was a cartoon. I think we knew the difference. Good times.
Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said FTT 76 was 76 the year you were born, or is that how old you are now? Welcome in. Future truck driver. Future truck driver.
Ethan, good morning.
Said hello TZ, how are you?
Good, brother.
Heather
How are
B.
you?
Silver Fox Club. Said Looney Tunes knew we were gonna order everything. Acme was the true Amazon LOL.
Right? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I was just talking about that a couple of days ago. What an awesome show that was, that movie.
Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said Bugs, Yosemite Sam Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote and Elmer Fudd. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hey neat waving hand sign.
The jackals and all their laughing. Or no, hyenas. You're gonna laugh yourself dead.
FTT 76. Said Mikey ouch that hurt face with tears of joy face with tears of joy listen here whisper snapper face with tears of joy now man born in 76.
I was hatched in 73, July.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said haha Dave. TV, Silver Fox Club. Said, oh okay cool, I misread your message then face with tears of joy. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said 77 here eyes. Future truck driver. Said I have been studying hard TZ, and I will pass the test on Wednesday.
Good deal.
Cat WW Podcat. Said Heather you're a 77 baby.
77 was a good year for the ladies.
FTT 76. Said maybe that's why we all as nuts as each other then thumbs up sign face with tears of joy. Welcome in. Grace. Grace.
Good
Said morning all.
morning, Grace.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said yes I am Miss Carol. Born on the first day of hunting season. My dad was not happy lol. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said morning Grace Purple Heart. Grace. Said oh no Heather B. Cat WW Podcat. Said wait what month?
In November.
Cat WW Podcat. Said morning Miss Carolyn. Grace. Said hey Heather B. and Miss Carol.
When my babies were born, I didn't give a crap what was going on. I dropped
Mikey V.
anything.
Silver Fox Club. Said hey Grace. Grace.
Still the two most
Said, hey,
important days of my
Mikey.
life. And imagine those two most important days of my life are still the same day. How about that? Does that make sense? My boys are 2 years apart to the day. They both share the same birthday. (2005, 2007). Those are my babies. 18 and 20 this year.
Grace. Said okay that's interesting timing.
Should have got a lottery ticket.
Cat WW Podcat. Said I'm just curious Heather this Jade is February and I'm May 77. Cat WW Podcat. Said TZ. I'm gonna be sad that I'll miss you.
You'll be okay. You'll be okay. There's always a next time. 1 hour. 1 hour to go. To the minute. 66 miles.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said TZ answered you Carol LOL in November.
My dad was a big hunter. That's the only reason I know that. I did that one time. I did not enjoy it at all. I had zero fun. I'm too much of an animal lover. I found that out. when I picked up and had that buck in my sights, I just couldn't
Said
do
LOL,
it.
my bad, I have a bowl down, I'm in church. Heather B. Silver Fox Club.
Couldn't do it.
Said sorry, I'm wrangling the Siberian destroyer, LOL, neighbor has his golden out. Grace. Said, oh no, Heather B.
Yeah, I just can't do it. Too much of a softie with the animals.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said no, it's fine. He has to learn. Grace. Said I hear you TZ, I can't go hunting either.
I get
Mikey
tears in
B.
my eyes when I
Silver
hit
Fox
something on the
Club.
road.
Said LOL, the Siberian destroyer rolling on the floor laughing. Grace.
That's his name.
Said I suppose he does, Heather B.
That one stuck pretty quick. Siberian destroyer.
Dewana Gilliam. Said hi, Grace. Grace. Said how are you feeling, Heather B. Grace. Said hey, Miss Dewana. Cat WW Podcat. Said it'll be back in and who. Grace. Said okay, Miss Carol. Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said Rutro TZ teleported again.
Did it? Really? Didn't know that. That's alright, guys. We're getting the Starlink Mini here this the end of this
Grace.
month. So
Said hey, Ryan I.
you're getting the Starlink Mini, but then I gotta go to Star Mount Systems and order a mount for it. Yeah, we're gonna do that at the end of the month. I can't be without Starlink. Again, if anybody's interested in that, use one of mine.
Heather B.
$350.
Grace. Said I'm as good as I can be, Heather B. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said see you soon, Carol. Grace. Said we're in the Matrix again. Mikey V.
Carol out of
Silver
here?
Fox Club. Said I got you, already have Starlink TZ.
I must have been teleporting there.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said it almost fell off Mikey V.
I did have Starlink. It's for sale. I'm getting a Starlink Mini, Mikey. The big one's for sale. It's too heavy for the back of my truck for what I want to do it where I want it to be. So I'm going to upgrade to the small. I'm going to upgrade to the smaller one, if that makes sense. They didn't have the Starlink Mini when I bought this one. It came out about a month and a half or 2 months afterwards. Starlink Mini, that's the one that Flip Flop has on the front of his truck, right on the nose of his truck. Have you ever seen that? But I'm gonna order the Starlink, and then I'm gonna go to Star Mount Systems and order the mount for it too. And then when this truck is paid for, I can go into the back here and tear the back
Heather
of my
B.
truck
Silver
apart.
Fox Club. Said the Mini is supposed to be better anyway. Mikey V. Silver Fox Club.
Make a bracket.
Said oh okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm going to reinforce the back of the cab. It's all fiberglass. So I'll reinforce the back of the cab and put the Starlink Mini back there where I don't have to worry about it. It had 8 bolts holding onto the back of the truck. 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom, and the 4 on the top completely pulled right out of the top of the cab. Thank God Joey and I were talking about it. I wouldn't have noticed it. If I would have took off down the road, for sure that thing would have come off. And then, so the Starlink the mount that the Starlink is in and the mount for the back of my truck is almost $1,600 altogether. And that would have been really bad. $1,600 getting drove over by this truck. Yeah, it would have been bad. So that's why we're teleporting right now. I don't have Starlink on here. We're just running off a cellular service. Gotta do what I gotta do.
Grace. Said ouch, yeah, that would have been horrible.
The whole thing weighs about 30
Silver
pounds.
Fox Club. Said ouch, $1,600, that would have sucked.
Yeah, I just want to recuperate something out of it. I don't expect to get everything back out of the original Starlink. Just enough to help offset the cost of the new one. I'm pretty much giving it away, really. $350. It's worth twice that for sure. I think I paid $700 for the Star mount. I should let producer Bob know about that. Maybe he knows somebody down there in Georgia that needs it.
Welcome in. Riff. Riff. Said vroom vroom.
What's up, Riff?
Grace. Said we will be happy with the views we have for now. Ryan I trucking for fun and
It
green
can't be too
stamps.
bad.
Said well I could be cutting in and out myself, since I'm going through my quad cellular Wi-Fi hotspot. Grace. Said hey Riff. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hey Riff waving hand sign.
We got a Starlink emoji, guys. You can use it too. Super chats for Starlink.
FTT76. Said speaking of cartoons, my only knowledge of opera comes from watching Bugs Bunny cartoons, grinning face with smiling eyes, grinning face with smiling eyes. Grace. Said no, it's pretty good. Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said Starlink. Riff. Said Starlink. Grace. Said oh I remember those Dave 76. Grace. Said Starlink.
I remember.
Dewana Gilliam. Said I may have to get a small Starlink for my house. Maybe I will get better internet connection out in the stick space with hand over mouth and eye shut.
Well, I could save you a bunch of money, Dewana, if you're interested in this one.
Grace. Said might not be a bad idea, Dewana. Welcome in. Cuffy Cat. Cuffy Cat. Said hello at Jim and
There
everyone.
she is.
Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said same man, Bugs is the only reason that I know anything about opera. Cuffy Cat. Said how is everyone doing? Grace. Said hi sissy at Cuffy Cat. Mikey V, Silver Fox Club. Said hey Daniela. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hey Cuffy Purple Heart doing great, hope you are too hun. Dewana Gilliam. Said hey Cuffy. Grace. Said I'm doing okish.
I remember going to church on Sundays,
Welcome in.
and then I'd
Streamlements.
we go to church
Said
on.
you can tip to TruckerZeus using this link https://streamlements.com/TruckerZeus/tip.
We go to church on Sunday. No trucks left lane. How about this?
Puppy Cat. Said doing good at Heather, but unfortunately is Sunday. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said I'm back, got my errands done. Dewana Gilliam. Said hi Nikki. Heather B. Silver Fox Club.
So I was saying I'd go to church on Sunday morning. We either went Saturday night or Sunday morning, and then we do Sunday school. Then after Sunday school, I go to my grandma's house. We had bacon and eggs every single Sunday. And the first thing that grandma would do for me, now mind you, I was like 6, 7 years old. She'd take out the Sunday comics from the Sunday newspaper, and I'd get to, I'd sit in her little dining room, and I'd read the comics every Sunday morning. And that was, that was the highlight of my week right there. Reading Peanuts and all those other ones that came along with the Sunday comics. I can't remember half of them. Good times. Grandma, she passed away back in
Heather B.
the, oh my
Silver
gosh,
Fox
must have been
Club.
the 80s.
Said I used to love the Sunday comics too.
Definitely was in the 80s for sure. 80. Was I out of high school?
Ryan I trucking for fun and green
No,
stamps.
I was out of high school. Must have
Said
been the
oh
early
yeah,
90s.
I forgot that they used to do Sunday comics. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said GM at Mikey D. So.
It was fun stuff.
Grace. Said they still do here Ryan I trucking. Welcome in. Amanda the DoorDasher.
Buttercup.
Amanda the DoorDasher. Said good morning all. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said GM Amanda. FTT 76. Said most kids today wouldn't know what a newspaper is. Grace. Said hey Amanda. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said morning Amanda the DoorDasher Purple Heart. Puppy Cat. Said hello at Amanda at FTT 76. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said absolutely correct at FTT 76. Dewana Gilliam. Said Amanda hi. FTT 76. Said Amanda WS up. Grace. Said I know that said Dave 76. Rip. Said hey I know what a newspaper is. Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said still watch Looney Tunes to this day. But I didn't watch anything last night. Welcome in.
That's still on.
Brandon Foster. Brandon Foster. Said my guy how are you today?
I know that.
FTT 76. Said hey Cuppy. Grace. Said hey Brandon Foster. Puppy Cat. Said hello at Riff. Grace. Said that's good Riff. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said LOL Riff. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hi Brandon Foster waving hand sign. Brandon Foster. Said hey at Grace. Grace. Said me too on YouTube Ryan I Trucking. Puffy Cat. Said hello at Brandon Foster. Brandon Foster. Said hey at Heather. Heather B Silver Fox Club. Said make sure you're subscribed and click the bell to all to get notified when TZ goes live. Brandon Foster. Said hey at Cuffy. Brandon Foster. Said we're going today.
I'm still on my way to Roanoke. 45 minutes I'm going to park this thing. I'll run the rest of the way in tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. delivery. 7 a.m.-ish, I don't have a delivery time.
Brandy Pour Butterfly Peach.
When I get there.
Brandy Pour Butterfly Peach. Said powder you still going I.
What's going on there, ma'am? Miss Brandy.
Heather B Silver Fox Club. Said root in description smiling face with smiling eyes heading to Bob. Ryan I Trucking for fun and green stamps. Said newspaper. I use that to dry my shoes when wet.
I use newspapers to clean my windows in the house.
Dewana Gilliam. Said hi Brandy Pour. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said good morning at Brandy Pour Purple Heart. Heather B Silver Fox Club. Said Brant Purple Heart. Puffy Cat. Said hello there at Brandy.
I used to order the Sunday newspaper just strictly so I could clean my
Brandy
windows.
Pour Butterfly Peach.
The newspaper was
Said
cheaper than
Dewana
paper
Nikki
towels.
Grace. Puffy Healthy Purple Heart Purple Heart.
It's a hack, it's real, it works. Cleans quite well. Windex and newspaper.
Brandon Foster. Said what's for lunch? Grace. Said I'm gonna have to try that with the flyers we get here. Heather B Silver
Are they
Fox
thin,
Club.
really thin paper?
Said Brandy, your nephew was just trying some for poor face with raised eyebrow and straight mouth.
It can't have that shiny print on it. If it's got the shiny print, it doesn't work. Just smears.
Heather B Silver Fox Club.
Cyber sighting.
Said newspaper is great for glass. I totally agree.
I learned that hack from my first girlfriend back in the,
Grace.
oh my gosh.
Said nope,
It's
it's
20.
pretty thick.
Yeah, it's got to be. You can't have the clear coating on the outside. It's got to be an actual newspaper. I mean, you could try it, but when I use that stuff,
Ryan I Trucking for
just
fun
smeared.
and green stamps. Said I forgot that you could do that with newspaper. I remember that an old timer told me that. Grace. Said there goes someone's refrigerator.
I don't know what I'm doing for lunch today. I honestly have no idea. I might, I got plenty of lunch meat left in this truck from last week.
Brandy Pour
Check the
Butterfly
dates on
Peach.
it.
Said parkour.
Might just do that.
Riff. Said wait, that's my fridge. Puffy Cat. Said LOL rolling on the floor laughing at Grace. Heather B Silver Fox Club. Said I think Ryan just called us old timers thinking face LOL. Grace. Said LOL Riff. Dewana Gilliam. Said Sam Ikes. Puffy Cat. Said LOL at Riff rolling on the floor laughing. feel attacked healthy?
I won't let you ladies feel attacked. Unless it's somebody bigger than me. Excuse me.
Brandon Foster said, I know where you at LOL. Mikey V, Silver Fox Club said, we go lunch meet, yeah I'll pass. Brandy for Butterfly Beach said, bless you. Grace said, bless you TZ. Mikey V, Silver Fox Club said, bless you sir. Heather B, Silver Fox Club said, LOL TZ. Huffy Cat said, bless you Jim. Brandy for Butterfly Peach said, I was thinking the same low-key. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle said, Ryan took my last feeling of the day. LOL.
I was only given one feeler when I was born. That thing was gone when I was 2.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, hold screen down or click 3 dots to like, share, and copy link if watching from your phone, Honey Bear. Brandy for Butterfly Peach said, look at all these blessings for TZ on the Sabbath person with folded hands, purple heart.
I don't know if I think we got 50 likes today between the 2 streams, didn't we? I think so.
Ryan, I
Alright
tried
guys,
four
here's the
fun and
first
green
tunnel.
stamps.
Get ready.
Said, nah, you're all fairly young. I was talking about another person then who's here. Mikey V, Silver Fox Club said, I see 30 thumbs up sign. Brandy for Butterfly Peach said, if not dang close. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle said, okay Ryan Redheart.
Hold on to your hats. Duck. We're gonna hit our heads. Duck. 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 Holy shit, that's close. Just made it. Just barely made it.
Brandy for Butterfly Peach said, tell that to my bones. Ryan rolling on the floor laughing. Brandy for Butterfly Peach said, I love tunnels. Grace said, hey, this is cool. I've never gone through a tunnel before. Griff said, ducked on time. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, hold your breath. Brandy for Butterfly Peach said, except when a flood or cave in. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle said, I think I just got decapitated. I forgot to duck.
That's not good.
Brandy for Butterfly Peach said, he's gonna pass out healthy. Grace said, oh no Nikki.
Welcome to
Heather B.
Virginia.
Silver Fox Club said, please keep chat clean. Chat is family friendly for all ages and mental capacities. Cuffy Cat said, oh no Nikki. Brandy for Butterfly Peach said, the sun.
Now you guys can see some pretty views. What I would do to live on a mountainside right here.
Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps said, you're over there in PA or Buff, aren't you TZ? Brandy for Butterfly
Just got into
Peach
Virginia.
said, we don't want to discuss my mental capacities or capabilities. Rolling on the floor laughing. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle said, LOL Brandy. Grace said, no thank you, I'll stick with my ocean view.
I couldn't afford lake property if I tried ocean view property. I've lived on many a lake in my life. Definitely not doing that alone again. I grew up on a lake in northern Minnesota.
Brandy for Butterfly Beach. Said there's actually some beautiful waterfalls in the mountains, Grace. It's truly the best of both worlds.
Oh my gosh, that hurts.
Ryan I
There's a
trucking
lake
for
up
fun
north
and
of my
green
house.
stamps. Said haven't been down to Virginia in a hot minute. Grace. Said I bet Brandy.
If I could find a chunk of property on that lake I grew up on, I would, but 1 acre's $750,000 now. Hundred lineal feet of frontage. Yeah, it's $1,000 a foot.
Grace. Said ouch, that's expensive. Amanda the DoorDasher. You will never guess what rhyme it is.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. It's breakfast time. And I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say, here, have a bowl of Cheerios.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said location.
Just a plain
Brandy
chunk
for
of
Butterfly
property
Beach. Said healthy
with
rolling on the
absolutely
floor
nothing on it.
laughing. Welcome in. Cheryl Archer. Cheryl Archer. Said
How about
good
that
morning,
idea?
Mr. Zeus and everyone's son with
Hey,
face.
Cheryl.
Grace. Said hey Cheryl. Brandy for Butterfly Beach. Said hi Cheryl and Amanda.
I'd boondock that anytime. Heck yeah.
Dewana Gilliam. Said hey Cheryl. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said she said rhyme, pancake by the lake. Face with hand over mouth and eyes shut.
Of course you're not gonna step on it, are you? Oh, when I move lanes, you'll step on it. You shithead. You couldn't do that before I moved lanes? You had to wait till I was over there, huh?
Brandy for Butterfly Beach. Said Dewana I seen you guys were getting dumped on again this morning with the rain.
I was gonna ask that when you came in, Dewana. How much rain did you guys end up getting? It's finally dry here.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said good morning Cheryl Archer Purple Heart. Cheryl Archer. Said where are you headed today Mr. Zeus? Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said yeah, people are inconsiderate. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said sorry the Siberian destroyer is in a mood lol. Amanda the DoorDasher. Said do you have a houseboat now lol. Grace. Said hey could be worse guess who's getting snow tomorrow.
I'll put a picture of my boat in Discord if I can find one tonight. Kind of is a houseboat. It's my summer cabin. 30-foot sea ray.
Grace. Said or Tuesday either way. Dewana Gilliam. Said last night Brandy and we videoed a tornado that went through Dixon and tore Pilot and Waffle House electrical poles down. Blushing face with wide eyes, straight mouth, raised eyebrows. Blushing face with wide eyes, straight mouth, raised eyebrows. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said no, 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 don't say that, Grace. Grace. Said oh Lord Dewana, that had to be scary. Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said oh smiling pile of poo. Dewana blushing face with wide eyes, straight mouth, raised eyebrows. Blushing face with wide eyes, straight mouth, raised eyebrows. Dewana Gilliam. Said a little over 12 inches of rain and flooding everywhere. Cheryl Archer. Said please say hi to my nieces Samara and Oakland.
My buddy Gary from Kentucky was on here this morning and said they ended up at 25.
Dewana Gilliam. Said it rattled our house when the storm shelf blew over our house. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said so glad you and Batman are safe. Dewana Red Heart, person with folded hands. Grace. Said yup Heather B. I'm getting it Tuesday again, face orange frowning. Grace. Said I'm glad you guys are okay. Dewana. Dewana Gilliam. Said we are safe guys, was a heck of a ride. Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said yes, extremely glad you and the family are safe. Dewana person with folded hands, purple heart.
For sure.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said glad you are safe at Dewana Red Heart. Dewana Gilliam. Said thanks everyone.
I think I can. Come on! Come on, Bumblebird, we can pull this hill.
Dewana Gilliam. Said I put a video out of it. FTT76. Said oh hey look a wild bee disappeared, face with tears of joy. Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said sup Dave rolling on the floor laughing smiling woman raising one hand. Dewana Gilliam. Said the FB post of everyone showing the damage is shocking. Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said oh I bet Dewana. FTT76. Said welcome to the nut house, Brandy face with tears of joy. Grace. Said hey Dewana, can you hug Batman yet? Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said I am the fecking nut house mate rolling on the floor laughing. Dewana Gilliam. Said I have never in all my years seen a storm shelf until yesterday. It was pretty until it hit face with hand over mouth and eyes shut.
Scary, ain't it?
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said face with tears of joy Brandy. I'm right there with you. Face with tears of joy. Grace.
Drove through one in
Said
Nebraska
oh I
last
met
year.
Dewana. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said Mother Nature is beautiful and
I didn't
Brandy
realize
or
what it
butterfly
was
peach.
until the scared the shit
Said
out
it
of me.
Grace, I can hug him just me getting closer to Dewana, that's good.
I know I put a short up of
Stream
that storm
limits.
I hit with that
Said
hail last year.
TruckerZeus Discord links are https://discord.gg/nzocti. Amanda the DoorDasher. Said I am very proud of my nuttiness. FTT76. Said here that Jim she said that not me face with tears of joy face with tears of joy that's what she said. Grace. Said BRB need a coffee reheat.
24 minutes.
Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said he knows what I said Dave.
You need water, bud, huh? You need some more water? Yeah, we'll be done in a minute. How about a good brush in too?
Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said they really don't let you get a word in edgewise do they tease you?
No, not normally. You wait till I try to shut the stream down. Wait for that. I got a battle.
Brandy
I got
or
a
butterfly
battle to say
peach.
goodbye.
Said no we don't.
It's like impossible. I gotta sneak one word in at a time. Let you guys like decipher like Morse code. They're vicious, I tell you. They're vicious in here. I could just shut the volume down on Ken and Kathy. That takes all the fun out of it. It's like trying to talk over the dogs when they start barking. Forget it. Forget about it.
Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said a full truck of some real chatty Cathy's. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said LOL unallied Dave. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said the view is amazing TZ.
You're welcome. Did I forget to turn the camera forward? Oh no, it's looking forward. Okay, that's good.
FTT76. Said hang on Brandy you need to tell me you come with an off switch face with tears of joy face with tears of joy. Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said well I guess that means you have plenty of support just not mental. Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said no off switch here Dave. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said the new windshield and camera are death spoiling us.
I gotta clean the window already. You know, Brandy, I have to say though, you were way less chatty last Thursday than normal. It was almost awkward.
Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said hashtag spoil. Grace. Said back. FTT76. Said no sandblasting here.
That iPhone, that thing it caught every single teeny tiny little dimple in the window. Tried to focus in on them. It was getting
Brandy
miserable.
poor butterfly peach. Said you apparently didn't see the aftermath after you left TZ.
No, I did not.
Wanna
I
kill
went
you.
to bed.
Said gonna fix me an omelet, I will be listening to y'all. Grace. Said okay, Dawana. Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said I pies DT off so bad he kicked me out of the stream.
Oh, really? Oh, we'll have to go back and watch. How do you do that? I'm gonna have to stay.
Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said yeah.
I'll watch.
FTT 76. Said Brandy holy crap bugger, I missed it.
I'll watch it back later.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I missed it too, woman shrugging. Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said easy, you talk about things that you know you're right about when he's hammered.
Yeah, we'll leave that for Discord. Another tunnel.
Amanda the DoorDasher. Said all about someone eating chop.
Here we go. Don't step on the brakes, yo. They're fucking going uphill.
Grace. Said duh.
Why do you step on the brakes when you're going uphill? Move. You're going 40 in a 55.
FTT 76. Said Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said everyone get ready to hold breath.
Oh my gosh, there's a stoplight somewhere in Delaware. I better hit the brakes and slow down right now.
Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said cause their remedial AFTZ. Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said because they are dumb.
Minutes.
Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said oh well then regular data and mountains equals no bueno. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said he took it off, gonna get the mini.
Are we back?
Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said oh, yeah, he mentioned that he was using cellular data today. Heather B. Silver Fox
Breaker
Club.
Breaker 19.
Said we are back.
Alright,
Hi.
cool. I didn't even get a spinny spin that time. I had no idea we were teleporting.
Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said I missed that part, I thought he was still using the star.
No, my Starlink pulled out of the back of my truck. I had to take it off.
Said hey, it isn't raining there. Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said oh, we'll be back. Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said welcome back TZ.
Thank you. Yeah, guys, please let me know when I come back when I teleport.
Heather B. Silver
I've been
Fox
talking to
Club.
myself.
Said I think your phone doesn't like me either TZ, LOL.
It does. Trust me, it does. I don't know why.
Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said it probably doesn't like him much either from the looks of it healthy.
Alright, we're gonna move over here.
Justin Henry. Said TZ, did you stop for 30 minutes yet?
Yeah, I did. 3 hours ago. My day is done here in 6 minutes.
Justin Henry. Said okay.
Are you checking my logbook, Justin, to make sure I'm legal? Or are you just curious?
Welcome in. Tobias Reaper. Tobias
The
Reaper.
Big Dutch.
Said greetings naughty boys and girls.
At the end of the day
Hope you lot
again.
have a good weekend. Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said yeah you were sleeping Justin. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said super chats are read to TZ and come with a shout out and the squeaker. Click on the dollar. Tobias Reaper. Said Jim, keep it legal please. Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said hey Tobias.
That's what they said.
Justin Henry. Said I don't want you to overdo it. Grace. Said hey Tobias. Justin Henry. Said Tobias. Heather B. Silver.
I got this little thing on the side of me. It's called an electronic logbook. I can't be illegal. It won't let me.
Justin
In 1
Henry.
3/4 miles,
Said I
keep
wish I
left.
was sleeping but I'm at work. Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said fecking Kathy, it's red.
I have an idea. Justin, why don't you take a nap at work? That'll get you sent to HR. I'm just thinking outside the box here for you, bud. Trying to help you out.
Heather B. Silver. Kathy doesn't like me lol.
Did she do it to you again when you were trying to say something? Kathy's a crank today. She's. I'll have a conversation with
Brandy
her.
poor butterfly peach. Said feck Kathy healthy. Justin Henry.
It's disrespectful.
Said she's not here today.
Let's find myself a good place to park this thing, huh? 4 minutes. We'll be at the Loves.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said haha TZ trying to get you on deck though Justin.
I'm trying. I'm thinking of different ways to help them out here. You know, if getting rode up is an in for
Tobias
you.
Reaper.
I've got lots of ideas.
Said you know, I got a funny story for you there Jim. I actually did took naps when I worked in a warehouse in my youth. HR asked why. I replied, didn't feel like my awareness was high.
In 2.5
Tobias
miles,
Reaper.
exit right, then
Said,
turn left.
to keep safety levels up.
There you go. That's smart. How about this, Justin? Next time it freezes, grab a bunch of newspaper, throw some hot water on her windshield, and then put the newspaper on the
Brandy
windshield.
poor butterfly peach.
Let it freeze.
Said she's disrespectful acting with my
That
healthy
will
and she
definitely
can't
get
even
you sent to
pronounce read
HR.
correctly.
How to ask me how I know? No, don't ask me because you can figure it out on your own.
In 1 3/4 miles, exit right, then turn
Back
left.
in my early 20s, that was my idea of
Justin
flirting.
Henry.
Didn't get me very
Said
far.
LOL TZ.
Didn't get me very far at all.
Brandy poor butterfly peach. Said how do you know? Justin Henry. Said how do you know TZ? Tobias Reaper. Said HR looked at me dumbfounded, but then nodded briefly and replied okay. How long are these naps? I replied, 5 minutes, then I'm good to go again to keep it safe. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said oh I wanna try that now, lol.
frozen newspaper. Yeah. That was stupid.
Welcome in. Jeremy H.
Exit
Jeremy
right,
H.
then turn left.
Said happy Sunday to y'all.
What's up, Jeremy?
Brandy Poor
All right,
Butterfly
here's our
Peach.
exit.
Said hey Jeremy. Justin
It's a
Henry.
friggin' subway,
Said
too.
Jeremy.
Man, I don't want subway.
Heather B.
Gross.
Silver Fox Club. Said happy Sunday Jeremy H. Waving hand sign. Tobias Reaper. Said I also backed up my
Turn
naps
left,
with
then
saying
turn
you can
left.
better have a 5-minute nap than 20 minutes smiling pile of poo on the toilet. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Grace. Said hey Jeremy H. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hold screen down, or click 3 dots to like, share, and copy link if watching from your phone. Justin Henry. Said I want Monday to come.
Oh, I was just here a couple weeks ago.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig.
Got a beep in the ear.
Jeremy H. Said squeak pig.
Ryan! Yeah, you
Great.
tell me what a logbook
Said
is,
squeak
man.
pig, squeak pig,
Right?
squeak pig. Brandy Poor Butterfly Peach. Said squeak
You're running
pig,
the
squeak
150?
pig, squeak pig.
I used to run the 150. It's been a long time. Thank you, Ryan. You get this thing parked here.
Arriving at destination on left.
Right in as I was going around that corner. Give me 1 second here so I can open up chat and
Proceed
reread
to
that.
highlighted route.
That was a lot in the ear hole when I was trying to make a corner. Give me a second, Ryan. All I saw was something about your 150. Ooh. I want that spot right there.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said TV has 3 traveling companions. 2 German Shepherds, Zeus and Misha. And a Min Pin Chihuahua 4.
I want this spot right here. You see me, dude? Are you gonna go or you want to get run over?
Tobias Reaper. Said a lot on the ear hole. BL0DYH Euro LL Jim. That's one adult movie and a half right there, ha 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 ha.
This thing hurts.
Tobias Reaper. Said that VNL in black looks nice. Justin Henry. Said, is there a truck wash there? Tobias Reaper. Said there comes the bork orchestra. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said TZ is the best backer upper there is. Tomater got nothing on him. Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said you're good man. I'm bouncing between Ohio and me the next few days.
Get ready, plug your ears. Alright, let me turn this camera a little bit here. Let me read this back.
Tobias Reaper.
Oh, you run hopper bottom? Are you
Brandy
a hopper
for
guy?
Butterfly Peach.
Thor,
Said
stop!
for Red Heart. Tobias Reaper. Said bork, Zeus Misha 4.
You must be a hopper
Justin
guy.
Henry. Said Zeus Misha 4.
Let's catch up here. Let me catch up on chat. I haven't
Grace.
been listening here.
Said Zeus Misha 4. Heather B. Silver Fox Club.
And thank you for
Said
that.
the musical
super
stylings
chat.
of 4 Zeus Misha.
How you doing, Ryan? It's nice to meet you. Oh. Is there a truck wash here? I don't think so. Let me shut my book off. Watch me try to get a word in edgewise now. The musical stylings, yeah.
Ryan I trucking for fun and green
tanker?
stamps. Said nope, tanker at the moment.
Gotcha.
Brandy for butterfly peach.
Yeah,
Said you at loves.
I am.
Tobias Reaper. Said Jim, can you do me a favor?
As long as I can keep my clothes on.
Justin Henry. Said I thought I saw one when you were pulling in.
Well, I don't know what's over on the other side of the road.
Tobias Reaper. Said LOL.
1 hour,
Tobias
8
Reaper.
minutes.
Said Jim, can you smile? Time for a screenshot.
Come on, Thor. Say hi. Come on. Here you go. Here's a smile for you.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club.
My people.
Said LOL there should be more
Who's right there?
podcasts than that
Who's right-
cheesy
who's right
face
there?
with hand over mouth and eyes shut.
Here. Go get him, Thor.
Grace. Said hi for.
Smile.
Dewana Gilliam. Said 4-4. Brandy for butterfly peach. Said there's my baby for red heart, red heart, red heart. Tobias Reaper. Said LOL. Amanda the DoorDasher. Said, is Pat in here? What direction were we going?
I don't know
Heather
if
B.
he's
Silver
here.
Fox Club. Said AW high 4 little
I've
bunny
only
red heart.
seen him once all
Foxins.
day long.
Grace. Said no, he's not Amanda.
But guys,
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said he's not, unfortunately, Amanda LOL.
let me know when you're done so I can talk. See, she's back. Thor's her
Heather
baby.
B. Silver Fox Club. Said I'm surprised since Justin is here LOL.
Watch him burrow. That bed was made this morning. That's her baby. Every day. It just doesn't stop. Yeah, I'm putting my bed back up there tonight. Right there. The top bunk.
Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps. Said that as usual, dogs making others bark. Heather B. Silver Fox
She's something
Club.
else.
Said my mischievous Miss Misha Bella Red Heart. Paw Prince.
Yes. Mischievous Misha. Are you a pretty girl? Are you... Hey. Hey, are you pretty?
Tobias Reaper. Said I make dogs bark too. I'm a dog barker. Wait, no, that sounds weird. Justin Henry. Said I'm a handsome guy. Tobias Reaper. Said bork, 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 ha 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 ha.
This way. Oh, 2 drops of coffee that's left in that. One second, guys. We're going to shut this down.
Tobias Reaper. Said Jem sent the snap in Discord. Tobias Reaper. Said it looks like you're telling Patrick off, LOL. Amanda the DoorDasher. Said have we tried this today?
No, Oh, you're the first. You are actually the first. Nobody has done any dragon summoning at all. It's been very
Heather B.
disappointing.
Silver Fox Club said, LOL Amanda, we have not.
Yeah, my steering
Ryan I
wheel's
trucking
clean.
for fun and green said, well, have a good nap then.
Yeah, we're done for the day, guys. I'm going to start cleaning up my mess here. I just spilled coffee on my steering wheel. Hold on.
Tobias Reaper said, I forgot the Ferrari idle noises.
Got it.
Dewana Gilliam said, have a great day, TZ and crew.
You too, Dewana.
Love y'all.
You guys,
for Butterfly Peach.
thank you for
Said by y'all, purple heart, purple heart.
thank you for keeping me
Great.
company today.
Said, have an amazing day, all.
You
Tobias
shitheads.
Said, LOL, why is she taking so long? Lawful.
All right. I'm going to try to get out of here. Thank you all so very much for tuning in today. 2 times
Justin
we
Henry
streamed.
Said,
It's
see
been
y'all later.
absolute blast.
Tobias
Had a
Reaper
bunch of fun.
said, take care, Jim. Red Heart
I am going to call this a stream. Miss Heather B, thank you so much. I hope your head is okay, for real. Thank you, though. I appreciate you so very much. No, Amanda, I wasn't trying to say anything. I'm
Amanda
just
the
trying to
DoorDasher
leave.
said, were you trying to say something?
I am gonna go inside and probably grab myself a meatball sub or something like that, and go to bed. Ryan, it's very nice to meet you. Amanda, Dewana, Peter, Tobias, Justin Henry, Grace, Brandy
Tobias
Boer.
Reaper said, wait, where are we headed? Brandy Boer Butterfly Peach said, Dewana sent a sticker.
Did she? I don't see stickers on here. I don't get to see those things.
Justin Henry said, grab 2 meatball sandwich, they are small. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, you're welcome, TZ. And don't worry, I'm OPs and I'll be great again after a nappy.
Justin, I can only eat half of one of those at a time. Grab 2? That's 4 days worth of meals for me, man. Alright, guys. I'm done.
Ryan I trucking for fun and green stamps.
I'm never going to get
said,
out of
best
here.
of luck to you, TZ.
Tobias, I love you, brother.
Said Henry Anderson.
You got Uncle Hank?
Stream limits. Said Terry C.
You got
C
Terry
just became
C?
a sponsor. Stream limits. Said Vanessa number 74. Vanessa number 74 just became a sponsor. Stream limits. Said Antionium. MR Notable Antionium. MR Notable just became a sponsor. Stream limits. Said Twebs. Twebs just became a sponsor. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig. Justin Henry
I had to climb under my
said
bed.
squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said another awesome pull, Tobias.
Let me see what you got, because I missed half of them.
Said squeak
You got
pig,
Uncle
squeak
Hank,
pig,
you got
squeak
Terry
pig.
C, you got
Tobias
Vanessa
Reaper
74,
said ha 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 ha, his toy growing.
you got Antoine
Tobias
M, you
Reaper
got Tweebs.
said LOL.
I haven't seen
Tobias
Tweebs in
Reaper
quite some time.
said ha 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 ha, I'm laughing too hard. Tobias Reaper
Tobias, you're the
said
man.
squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig.
That's very kind of you, sir. And I sent you a thank you on Discord for yesterday as well, sir. Thank you very much. Heather B,
Tobias Reaper
Joey
said
Whispers,
flex biceps.
Mikey V, did Mikey V? Dave 76. Who else did I miss?
Tobias Reaper said on that bombshell, sleep well, brother.
Yeah. You guys have a good day. Heather, I will give you a holler here in a little while. Cheers, y'all. Have a good night. And remember,
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said Davey Ford.
Davey,
Brandy Ford Butterfly Peach
could you
said sleep well, TZ.
before I go, if you guys are watching this, I don't know why I'm pointing the damn bone at you. Joey Whispers, 1776. The man, the myth, the legend. You see the link that comes up down here? If you're new to the stream, please subscribe. If you haven't seen Mr. Joey Whispers, bounce on over there. Say hi to the man, the myth, the legend, the Waka Waka man himself, Joey Whispers, the driver of the Red Baron.
https://linktr.e/Joey Whispers 1776.
That one, right, well, on my screen, it's right there. I'm touching it with the tip, just the tip. See that? Just the tip. You guys have yourself a great day, and I will, we'll catch you tomorrow. It's only a 1 hour drive from where I am right now, so I'll probably start my stream
Said hand pointing up with palm
after I'm unloaded. Cheers, guys. Have a good day.
Tobias Reaper.
Bye-bye.
Said